We are proud to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month with our customers, team members, and communities. We're shining a light on some amazing Hispanic and Latino-founded businesses in our HSN and QVC family.
It's un conjunto. Claro.
As well as specially curated products to help you join the celebration. To learn more and shop, visit hsn.com or qvc.com and search Hispanic.
Juliana is for the confident, fashionable, amazing woman. She can expect to feel comfortable. She can also expect a lot of compliments. They'll be asking, who are you wearing?
I'm Christian Siriano, and I'm a fashion designer.
For fall, we wanted it to feel really, really just warm. The colors are really, really rich because I want it to be about like that ultimate luxury.
I've designed and dressed first ladies, fashion icons, and movie stars, and now I get to design for you. Only at HSN and hsn.com.
Watching HSN, I'm Tamara Hooks, I'm your host. It's Gotta Watch Thursday, which means you've got lots of fashion going on today. And if you're with us for this entire hour, you're gonna see some really beautiful everyday pieces from a brand called Everydayjones. So if you're ready to dive in, let's just do it, okay? And remember, always shop with us on hsn.com or the HSN app or the QR code. We've got 5 flex on all apparel, shoes, and accessories today. Now, this is Everydayjones by Madeline Jones, and you're gonna meet her in just a moment, but let's talk first about this stretch lace belted jacket. How much do we love this? Now, I'll tell you as we jump into the presentation in either off-white or in black, and you can machine wash this at home, so you don't have to worry about that. Extra small to 3X, and it is a nylon spandex cotton blend. What you're gonna love is that it's beautiful on its own, it's beautiful dressy or casual, it's on sale, almost half price. We've got it on FlexPay for $10. And let's dive into the details, shall we, from the woman who brings this to us. Her name is Madeline Jones. She is the editor-in-chief of Plus Model magazine. She is a mom, a wife, an everyday working woman. And Madeline, I love that you bring us fashion that allows us to do our thing every day and look good in the process.
Absolutely, and why shouldn't we? Just because we're working and we're moms and we're busy, why shouldn't we look fashionable just like everybody else? I'm bringing the runway to your sidewalk. That's literally what I'm doing, and into your closet. So this jacket is so great, especially for the season now. I know you guys are still kind of warm down there, but up here in the north, we're cold. I woke up to the 40s this morning, so this would have been a great piece to put on top of my little light sweater this morning because it was quite cold. But it's I'm always looking for ways to layer in a different way. Most of us are like, oh, I'm just gonna take a hoodie, I'm just gonna take a denim jacket. This is such a great way to layer, especially if you're going out, if you're going to brunch, you're going to work, you're going anywhere. You can just put this on top in either color with anything that you have underneath, and it's gonna elevate that look for you and make you look fashionable and beautiful.
You really will. And it's easy. And I like that it's just, you know, you get dressed, you say, I need a little something. And maybe it's not a scarf today. Maybe it's not a, you know, a piece of jewelry. I need a little something extra. This is that jacket. It comes with the belt, and I opened it up because I wanted you to see. It comes with the belt. You can choose to belt it and wear it kind of tight like that, as you can see the girls, or if you wanted to wear it open. Madeline, I love that you could do that as well, just depending on kind of the feel you were going with for the day.
I love doing that. I actually do that and leave my jackets open a lot. So that way I can just kind of put the belt and kind of tie it up in the back, depending on what I'm wearing. I might wear this with a dress. You know, this might look great with a nice long maxi dress and some boots for the fall. You know, throw on a hat, you have a whole entire look. And we kind of have to say to ourselves, you know what do I already have in my closet? I don't need to replicate what I have already. Let's do something new, something fashionable, something really pretty that's nice and soft to the touch that I could really wear. You could wear this with jeans. You could wear it with leggings. There's so many different ways that you can kind of pair this up.
Absolutely. And you see how great the girls look. Like you said, on top of a dress, with your skinnies, rock it with jeans. The shirt that Diana's wearing is the same one that I have on, so you see how great these could be if you chose to wear them together. And this is something, Madeline, you hit the nail on the head. We can go out and find the same old thing everywhere. But when you're looking for something different and special and you know, the kind of thing that if I could design, that's what I would have made. You're looking at it and it's on sale. So try it out. And I love the feel of this. It's not scratchy and uncomfortable kind of lace that we've worn in the past.
So when we were putting this jacket together, I didn't realize there were so many lace options. I was like going through lace and lace. I was like, wow. But how I curated down was, what does it feel like? What does it look like against the skin? When I put it on, I was like, this is the one. And I would just put the lace on top of my hand. I'm like, now that's pretty. That's how I want to present myself. And that's how we ended up with this great jacket.
I love that. Thank you. We love to hear the kind of behind the scenes of how things were created. And you've got it. It's 830-678. Type that into the search bar on hsn.com and go ahead and pick yours up. Okay, almost 50% off of our regular HSN price there. I will tell you now, in this hour, we've got really great tops. We've got jeans, we've got some really cool pants, we've got a blazer, we've got a dress coming up. We've got it all for you. This is your Everydayjones stretch poplin shirt. And we've got it for you in this beautiful hot pink. Yes, we're calling it hot pink. We've got it in black, and there it is in white. Now, this is the thing. You've seen poplin shirts, you know, but this one has these beautiful princess seaming that you did, but also the kind of the tail on the dress, on the top is what makes this one extra special. Talk us through this one.
So normally I like to do a peplum top or peplum jacket, and there's definitely some peplum coming up in the next couple of months, but everyone was like, all right, Maddie, what else can you give us? So I decided to give you a different look on a beautiful, you know, just button down shirt. Now we have button down shirts. The issue that a lot of people told me were they don't like to tuck it in. So what is the option of wearing a button down shirt so I just don't look like I'm wearing my daddy or my husband's shirt? So I said, all right, let's make it a little cute, like you're on a runway. And I added this beautiful back to it, which this is the tail. It looks like a trench coat. If you look at it from the back, it looks like a trench coat. It has this belt in the back. And what it does is you can actually cinch in the waist, not in the front, but in the back. So you don't look like you're wearing a big boxy button down. You look like you're wearing a tailored shirt that fits your body well so that it cinches you in and goes over your curves. And that's what we were going for here. So yes, it's a beautiful stretch poplin shirt, but you're not going to look like anybody else in this because you're going to look as fabulous going as you are coming. And these are functional. If you want to tighten it up a little bit, you can go one more button inside and kind of tighten up your waist. But look how beautiful it is. You can look so beautiful. And the colors, I had to do hot pink. You know, I'm Latina. We're celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month, and I love my hot colors, so I had to add a little pop of color.
I love that you did that too, because sometimes we do think we kind of get into the same, you know, when it's fall, I can only wear black, brown, or gray, right? No. You can always wear hot pink, right? So if you love that brightness, go for it. If you want it in white like I'm wearing, and I'll show it to you. I'm 5'5", just to give you a height measurement, and I'm wearing a medium. And I have this on, and you'll notice that we did take advantage of being able to cinch those buttons in a little bit more so that it just kind of stitches in the waist and gives you just a beautiful shape. Do you see that? And then again, I mentioned my height because you can see where it falls on me. It's gonna fall pretty much just at or below my fingertips, as you can see there. But do you see how it just gives you such a beautiful silhouette? So whether it's hot pink or black or white, definitely go for it. And you know what? You know, Madeline, when I look at this, I wore it with the jeans that we've got coming up, but I would easily rock it the way Diana did with some skinnies and maybe some tall boots, and I'm good to go.
Yes, I love the way that it's styled. It's so beautiful. I love being able to leave things open because it really does give you so much versatility when you buy, something. You say, "Oh, I'm going to have to wear it like this." No, you can leave it open. Put on a turtleneck underneath. Put on a tank and some jeans. You can dress this up and dress this down really, really easily. And that's why I also gave you the black and white because if you one day you wake up and I'm like, I'm not feeling like pink, but you might feel like black, but you might feel like white. So it's such an easy way to kind of pair off. And I love what you just did when you turned around. You look so good in that top. It's almost like a dress. It's almost like a top in the front and a tunic in the back.
Yes, and that's ultimately, a lot of times what we're looking for. But you see, we want the length, but we still want the shape. And you've got the best of all worlds. And you can wear it closed like Diana did, or you can rock it open. And I'll tell you this, everybody's calling in, everybody's shopping for that hot pink. The hot pink is gonna be the one that goes first. So if you love this, there's something about the way that in this cotton nylon spandex, the way that it takes this beautiful pink color that's so rich and vibrant and stunning, that if you just love it, you're drawn to it, please don't miss out on this. We took about $23 off of our regular HSN price here, and you get a chance to get it. So hot pink, black or white here. And Madeline, I love, like you were talking about earlier, the peplum silhouette has really, we've come to know you for the peplum silhouette. You said, I didn't want to get rid of it. I just wanted to change it up a bit.
Yeah, because we don't want to wear the same silhouette all the single time. So I'm trying to find ways to incorporate different silhouettes, and you'll see that throughout the entire collection. And as things, are launching and coming out, I like to play with, the ways that you look around your waist, because not all of us have the same shape. So we could be the same size and be completely different shapes. So what I want to do is be able to give you that option to look great, but also to feel really good in your clothes, because some people do have a little bit of insecurities. Maybe it's the pooch, maybe it's, your shoulders, or maybe it's your arms. I wanted to give you a little bit of options throughout the entire collection. And that's what I feel like I did here. This shirt is one of my faves, for sure.
Yeah, and when you wear this one, let's say the midsection is not your favorite section. It's sort of like, what pooch? What love handle? You can't see any of that in this, because you can, like I said, I cinched it in a little bit more, but even if I hadn't, it still would have been a beautiful silhouette. And I say it again, because our girls are nice and tall, they're models. I'm just a mere mortal. I'm 5'5". It fits me great. It's gonna fit you great. If you wanna go for it, maybe this is your first time shopping with Everyday Jones by Madeline Jones, and you're saying, oh, I just like the top. Then do it. It's on sale. It's on FlexPay for $10. And you've got something, Madeline, when I look at this, I think, yes, I can wear this to work. Yes, I can wear this when I'm out and about, when I'm going to dinner. Yes, I can wear this pretty much any time.
Exactly. And that's what I was really going for. I feel like we get lost in the sauce. The everyday woman gets lost in the sauce because, we're busy with kids and with work and with our partners and, doing 101 different things. We don't always have the time to devote to ourselves and say, okay, this is what I want to look like. This is how I want to present myself to the world today. We're taking the hard work away from you, and we're doing it, and then we're presenting it to you. And that's what I feel like this collection is all about, giving you a beautiful presentation with specific pieces that you could even add to things that you already have in your wardrobe and create a new, different look.
Absolutely. And I just want to let you know really quickly, okay, so a lot of you are shopping for this right now. You're currently in the ordering process. White is now in the lead, and it is now the most limited. Oh my gosh. So we have 90 left in white. And if you want it in white, again, we brought it in extra small to 3X. And at its longest point, it's 34.5 inches in length. So if you want white, the one that I'm wearing, please don't wait. And again, I'm 5'5", I'm wearing a medium. That's my normal size. And you can see where it hits on me. And I'm wearing some really great boot cut jeans that we've got coming up in just a moment. So if you just like this look, it's this top. The jeans are coming up, and I've got on some boots that we offered last hour from Lifestride. And this is your look. I could throw on a blazer that we've got coming up later, or a sweater, or anything, but this is where you go. If you want that hot pink, you're gonna be so happy you have it, because you are gonna see a lot of brown and brown and more brown throughout the season. You're gonna be glad you have that hot pink, right? And then of course black. And to me, Madeline, this is the kind of top that I could get I could get two colors. I could get the pink and white, or the pink and black, and still rock it in completely different ways.
Absolutely. And that's what I love about it. I love being able to kind of, everyone says you have to have a black, you have to have a white. What's going to be the hot color of the season? I'm like, well, everyone's going to be wearing pumpkin. So I'm like, let me give you something different. You know what I mean? That's why the hot pink is still like I've had hot pink almost in every single collection because it's not going anywhere. It's such a big trend and everyone from the youngest to the oldest are wearing it. And I want us to be able to wear it at HSN too.
Yeah.
So that's how we ended up with this beautiful hot pink.
And we've got it we've got it now. I'll say it like that. We've got it now. It's going. I'll let you know when it's gone because it will. And I love that we're showing it to you, for you with a deep navy blue color. So you can see, I love pink and black together. I love pink and blue together, pink and gray, pink and white. You can do anything. If you want the hot pink, we've got 6 dozen of them remaining. And then that's it. White is almost gone. We also have black for you. So 843-177 is the number to get those home. All right, so enjoy that. All right, let's talk about the pant. Let's talk about the patch pocket denim flare pant. And these are the ones that I'm wearing here. I have them on in the medium indigo, which is what's here. And we also have them in black. So you'll see they look, I think definitely they both have like a denim jean look. The black is a little bit cleaner because it doesn't have the contrast stitching. And I want you to choose the color that's gonna be right for you. It's got a 31-inch inseam, extra small to 3X, and of course, yes, you do have stretch in here. And you know what, Madeline, when I put these on, I was pleasantly surprised that this is a working button and a working zipper. But I was so happy with the stretch and the softness of the material here.
Yeah, so we worked really hard on this. This is the first time that I do, a flare pant. And so I wanted it to be, I didn't want it to be too long. Most flared and boot cut pants are very, very long. So I'm glad that you're wearing it at 5'5" so that people can say, oh, I'm not as tall as you. And I'm only 5'7". I'm not even really that tall, like the models. I'm also a mere mortal. But when you're shorter, you don't find flared pants that you can actually wear, with shoes, unless you're wearing really high, like stiletto heels. And most of us are not wearing stiletto heels on a regular basis. So I wanted to make the length something that we can all wear, number one. And number two, I really am giving that ode to that old Charlie's Angels, the Jacqueline Smith Charlie's Angels days. These are the type of jeans that they used to wear. So on the blue, we have this exposed stitching because I can remember Sabrina Duncan and Farrah Fawcett. I remember all of them running to rescue the next person wearing jeans just like this. And so this is all coming back. This is what's on trend. And so we literally brought it back with a beautiful stretch, and it's beautiful, nice and clean in the back. You don't have to worry about any distressing in the back. It's just really nice, clean. And all you have to do is just put on literally anything, a turtleneck, a top, a hoodie, a sweater, anything with this. You can dress this up, dress this down. I actually have it with a peplum black faux leather jacket coming up in a couple of weeks. You guys are gonna love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Oh my God, I cannot wait. I cannot wait because this is the thing. You kind of pull things together. You kind of get, make your wardrobe, pull a little bit of the jean, and then I'm gonna get the jacket coming up, and then I want the top, and that's how you build it all in. And when you mentioned Charlie's Angels, immediately I was thinking, I love it.
Remember? That was me the entire time.
I know. I mean, and you feel good. They're not tight. They're not uncomfortable. They fit at the waist. You've got just a beautiful pant that you're going to rock and enjoy. Now, I will tell you, a lot of you are calling in for that medium indigo, and that's the one you see there on Diana. If you want them also in black, we've got them. The inseam on these is 31 inches on that inseam, and in sizes extra small to 3X. I want you to order your regular size that you normally would here at HSN. And if you do, these are gonna fit beautifully for you. You've got those really fun pockets, patch pockets in the front. The back is gonna be nice and clean. I'll show you that. And if you're picking these up, today you're getting them on sale. We took $22 off of our regular HSN price, and you're getting a really great fitting and looking jean. And Madeline, I love this. You were saying, we're gonna see, it used to be that jeans in particular, it was either a boot cut that was in, or just the skinny, or just the flare, or just the bell, or just this. Now it's anything goes, but it still has to fit properly. And that's what you're really gonna fall in love with on these.
So one of the things that we do on this end when we're putting this together is in the fitting room, we're fitting on a plus size fit model and a regular fit model. So the fit models have to look the same. So if it looks good on the smaller fit model, I want it to look great on the 1X and the 2X the same. And so I wore this earlier today. I was on another show earlier this morning. And what I wanted to show and what I showed this morning was how it fits in this area. There's a lot of people, regardless of size, it's really about shape, that have some insecurities about, you know, their pooch area or their butt or their hips or whatever it is. And this is so smooth. I actually opened up the jacket that I had on so I could show everybody. I have a pooch, but it's smooth across the front. So it's not, you know, kind of indenting in the front. So that's not the focus. The focus is your entire look, not that it's, you know, kind of like digging into your sides. And that's not what I wanted. So we worked really hard, and I have a great fit models, 2 great fit models that really work really well for Everyday Jones, because that is what it's all about. You can have a beautiful looking denim, but if it doesn't fit well, it's going to sit there in your closet and you're not going to wear it. And that's not what I want for you.
Very true. And that's why I think a lot of times, a lot of us will have a lot of clothes, but we always say, but I have nothing to wear. Because maybe you do have a closet full of clothes, but it doesn't fit right in this area, or I don't really feel good in it today in that area. But when you know your jeans were made with you in mind and made with your shape and your body and your comfort level in mind, you're more likely going to be wearing those jeans all the time. So I think that's probably one of the reasons why so many of you are getting these in the indigo blue, the medium indigo, because this is the color of jean that you will reach for and wear all the time, and you want to try them out. And I say try them. Try them when they're on sale. Try them when you're saving money. Try them when they're on FlexPay for $12. And you get them home, and if they're not right for you, you send them back. But I think you're gonna keep them, and I think you're gonna pull them on. And remember, it's a working button and a working zipper. So you've got just a really great look and fit. That waistband is nice and soft. And once again, Madeline, I don't wear things anymore that materially don't feel good against my skin. So I love the way that these are just soft and an all day, everyday jean from Everyday Jones. So enjoy those, okay? And those are 843171. Now, I wanted to mention this blazer that Diana's wearing. It's coming up. There are some really great, there's a bottom that also works great with that, but this is your printed faux suede blazer, and it just feels good. It's got a great hand to it. You're seeing it there in that beautiful pink color that we've been talking about, but that's your hot pink and roses. It also comes in a black and cream and a sapphire and evergreen. So that is coming up if you didn't want to wait, or if you're saying, oh, what's that jacket? There you go, 843179. Now, a lot of you are shopping with us on hsn.com, and after you pick up your fashion, check out our monthly specials from Andrew Lessman. You got free shipping on all vitamins and supplements. You're gonna see all of the amazing things that he's got on sale for you and his monthly special prices. You can read those reviews because many, if not all of them, are customer picks, and it's all available for you right now on hsn.com. Madeline, we are moving on to this dress. I almost wore the dress. I'm glad that you popped it on. So we've got this dress, and it's called your drape front surplice dress. But I'm gonna tell you this, you've gotta see it on. On the hanger, you might not be able to appreciate all of the details, but we'll show it to you on the girls here. This is evergreen cream. So your green, green with these beautiful dots of cream. And this is your fire espresso in extra small to 3X. It's a poly spandex blend. It's 41 inches in length. And Madeline, this dress is fantastic.
I am going to twirl and twirl and twirl all over my fall season because I love this dress so much. This dress was like from my dreams into reality. I wanted to try to figure out how can we make a beautiful, dress that creates a different silhouette where I'm not tying anything in the front, where she doesn't have a belt, she doesn't have a sash. She could just put it on and look and feel great. And we really managed to do something great. I took pieces from the runway and I made them wearable for the everyday woman. So if you look at what she has in the front, that piece is it comes with the dress that's draping in the front, but it gives it a completely different look in the front. And the seaming on the sides, if you look really close to the dress, the seaming on the sides is what's creating the silhouette. I'm always thinking about creating that shape. Look how beautiful that seaming on the side is. And then it's the arms. So on the runway, you see these arms and they're huge, right? And you see big shoulders and you see big arms. I couldn't do that to you. You're not going to the PTA meeting with those big giant arms, right? But so I gave it to you in a way that you can wear them. So I gave you a little button on the inside. You have these beautiful arms. So here's the fashion. Here's the movement. Here's the different dress, but you don't look like you're trying too hard. You're just adding a pair of shoes, a pair of booties. You can wear knee highs with this. There's so many different things that you could do with this, and you have it in 2 different colors. And it's an effortless way to look fashionable without looking too over the top.
Absolutely. It is stunning. It's the kind of dress when you see it and you're saying, I don't see dresses like that. I don't see detail like that. Look at this. Look at this drape. And this, we were talking earlier, if you feel like, okay, my front area, my midsection is not the area that I want to show off, and a lot of times dresses will cling right there. Do you see how this just gives you that beautiful drape and it just falls away? So nothing's clinging. And the side silhouette, the side seams as you were talking about, do you see here, it might be easier to see in the red, where you've got that kind of slope to the middle, but then you still have this beautiful seaming right here just underneath. And then there you go. You've got that waterfall drop and drape there. It's I mean, literally, this dress has been engineered to look fantastic on everybody. We've never seen anything like it. You've got it on sale. We took about $30 off of our regular HSN price here. Oh, and look at that. You can see Angie has it on with tall boots. Wow. I mean, it's just wow.
Amazing.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, she looks amazing. I love it with the tall boots because I also would wear it exactly like that with the tall boots. But I think that that's what I was trying to go for. Something that's super effortless, really beautiful, really great for you to be able to kind of put on for anything. This is a date night. You know, I need a date night. Maybe for my birthday. My birthday's coming up. I'm going to be 51 in a couple of weeks. Maybe this is my birthday dress. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many different places that you can wear a nice dress. And it's simple, but it's not. It's polka dots, it's evergreen, it's fire. You know, I gave you a little bit of versatility here because maybe you're not a fire person. Maybe you're not going to wear a bright red, but you will wear an evergreen because this is a little bit more understated, still beautiful, still fashionable. And that's what I was trying to give you. And try it. You never know. And I love the way that they put that white jacket on top because now it's giving you that option, and now you can see yourself in it. We actually have a white trench coat at Everydayjones that's still on HSN that is absolutely beautiful and that I wear on top of this dress when I wore it out the other day, and it looks so good on.
Oh, wow. I mean, you can see that. I can imagine that. It's a beautiful length on this one with that handkerchief hem. It's 41 inches in length, and you'll see it. We're going to show it to you. She's in the fire espresso color on Angie. Angie, do you know what size you're wearing? Small. Angie's wearing that one in the small, and you can see where it hits her. So it's going to kind of drape and kind of dance around your knee area. So it's not too long, it's not too short. And I love, Madeline, that this dress is perfect for now. It's perfect for the holidays. But this dress, you're going to wear into the spring as well.
Oh, absolutely. With some nice, beautiful sandals.
Yes.
Absolutely. So in terms of sizing, I did want to point out, this is definitely true to size. Like my daughter was like, wow, mom, like she was helping with my zippers. Like, this is size. I was like, thanks. You know, I made it so that it's okay for us to be older, bigger, a different shape, a different size. You know, most of us are not the same size that we were when we were 15 and 20 years old. It's okay to love yourself, embrace yourself, and dress your body the way that you love yourself. And this is what I wanted to do. I didn't give you a big, gigantic dress and say, if you want to put a belt on, go ahead and put a belt on it. I made it for you. I made it for your curves, no matter what your body shape is. That's what I wanted to do. So you can look and feel feminine and beautiful in this dress. So that's what we did here. And the back with the zipper, this is very true to size. So you're going to see your silhouette in the front. And the space that I'm giving you, the shape is in the bottom. This is where you're going to have enough space. So if you have a nice big bum like my friend Darlene that has a big bum, you'll fit it, Darlene. If you don't have a big bum like Sandra, it's okay. You're going to look great too. So I think all my friends inspire me. My sisters inspire me because we're all around the same size, but we all have different shapes. And that's the best, muses for me.
And you know what, and so I love that you keep us all in mind, but knowing that we just always want to look and feel our best. And you're seeing it there in the fire option. So it's either fire or evergreen, whichever one you go for. You're gonna wear this dress and you're gonna look at yourself in the mirror and you're gonna say, oh my gosh, I don't have a single other dress like this. I don't have a single other dress that makes me feel this beautiful in this way, that's really celebrating my body and my curves, no matter what it is. Thank you so much for putting a zipper in here, because I don't know about you. I don't always like having to pull things over my head. I've got a lot of hair and it just gets all messed up. So thank you for putting a full length zipper in the dress. So it makes it easy for us to get in and out of. And I just wanted you guys to see that, because there is a zipper. You zip it up. You would never know it's there then once you have it zipped up. But it just fits so beautifully. I know a lot of you are shopping, and a lot of you are shopping on hsn.com to pick this up. So here's the item number. It's 843415. You can also use that when you're on the HSN app, but if you don't want to deal with item numbers, then use the QR code. Open up the camera on your cell phone, grab that code, click the link, and it takes you straight to the page. And then you just decide, do I want fire and espresso, or do I want evergreen and cream? And either way, you will not go wrong on this. You can machine wash this. And I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, because it kind of has almost like not shiny, but like a satiny feel to it. And you might be thinking, oh, I'm gonna have to send that one out. Nope, you can launder this at home and just keep on wearing it. So I like, Madeline, that you thought about not only the way we feel in it, but the aftercare, the ease of wear with it.
Yeah, I don't always have the availability to be running to the cleaners all the time. So it's really great to be able to kind of wash it at home. And one of the things that I got into the practice of doing is, once I get my wardrobe at home before you guys ever see it or get it, I wear it, I try it on, I wash it, I dry it, so that I can truly stand by what we say on television on HSN. So we can say, yes, you can wash it. Yes, you can lay it flat. Yes, you will look fantastic. Yes, you can wear it over and over. So I've already worn this a couple of times, and I'm traveling in it this weekend. So I want people to know that I am taking that time so that you know what you look like. And I'm thinking about everyone. Some people like their things a little bit higher, a little bit lower. I gave you this beautiful neck because you're able to control how open or how closed you look here. This is such a great accent and option that I gave you with this dress, along with the sleeves, because I don't have an hourglass body. Trust me, underneath this, I don't. But what this dress is doing is giving me an hourglass figure, because that's the way that we made it and the way that it was created for you.
Madeline, you say that and I'm thinking, I mean, that's hourglass. That's what we're looking at. And that's when you find a great design, because it's like, it makes you look so amazing, and you don't have to even worry about it. You don't have to think about it. You look good from every angle as well in this dress. So I want you to try it. If you're saying, I don't have a dress like this, I've got a lot of dresses in my closet, and a lot of them are either too clingy or they don't really do anything for me, if I'm being honest with myself, this is going to be different. This one is on sale. We took $30 off the price. It should be about $100. But today you've got it at $69.99. Use the flex pay. It makes it $14 to get home. I wish I could stand by and hear all of the compliments that you're gonna get, and all of the head turns, and all of the, wow, she looks good, when you get it. So either evergreen or fire. Which one are you getting? Enjoy. Extra small to 3X on those, all right? So definitely pick yours up. Now, we are having fun today, but calling all Wheel of Fortune fans. This weekly pop deal has your name written all over it. You can save on this one-of-a-kind kimono created exclusively for HSN by fashion design icon Bob Mackie. It's perfect for adding vibrant color to your look, and you can throw on this high-quality conversation piece to complete any outfit. And you can shop this exclusive deal and discover more weekly pop deals at plus.hsn.com. Very cute. We kind of started the show, Madeline Jones, with Everyday with Madeline Jones. She was talking about and celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month, and we want to dive a little deeper into that. Let's take a listen to this.
Favorite family tradition borders around the month of December and Christmas time. Ropa vieja or tamales or pasteles.
It's the best tasting food in the world.
In Colombia, we like to celebrate the Day of the Candles, and it marks the start of the holiday month.
Hallowsgiving, we dress up in costume and eat Thanksgiving food around November 1st.
Eat 12 grapes at the strike of midnight on New Year's Eve. This means that for every month that is upcoming in the new year, we are going to have happiness and health and good tidings.
The 12 grape eating. I like that. I love learning about other cultures and heritage, and so we are so happy to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month here at HSN. Let's continue on. If you're tuning in, we're talking fashion, Everyday Jones by Madeline Jones, and we are looking here at this slim pant, and you'll notice that, so we see slim pants, right? But a lot of times they're just kind of solid. Madeline said no. We can do a little bit more. So you've got these this beautiful detailed buttons right here along the front. When you feel these pants, they feel like suede. They are a faux suede, but they're also a stretch. So you've got that comfort built in. This is your sapphire evergreen option, front and back. Here is your black and cream option, front and back. And then we do have them in solid black, and you can really see, if I didn't tell you they were faux suede, you would think they were genuine suede. Extra small to 3X, 27.5 inches on the inseam. These are a skinny, these are a slim, so they are made to be closer to your ankle, and you can machine wash these at home. There are matching blazers that we're gonna have a presentation of coming up in just a moment. But Madeline, okay, so this is a beautiful take, almost like on a menswear kind of style.
Exactly. I really do love that menswear look, but bring it into 2023 and 2024. And I was so inspired, again, by the Charlie's Angels. Dun, dun, dun. Like, this is the stuff that they wore on the show. This is what's coming back. And, you know, how can the everyday woman, you know, who's going to work or, you know, has so much going on in her life, bring that to her closet without making her feel overwhelmed or feel like, you know, out of place. And so I did it in a very seamless way. This is such a beautiful fabric. We sourced a beautiful fabric. I added these buttons that are throughout the collection. You have it in the pants, you have it in the blazer in the front, and you have it on the cuffs in the blazer as well. So everything comes throughout, and it's just a beautiful touch. We did do everything fit to the HSN size guide. So this is true to size. I wear my true size of 1X this morning. I had the entire suit on. It looked amazing. The models looked amazing. And the big thing about this is that you're able to mix and match. You can throw this on with a sweater, like you might see later with my cable sweater. You know, there's so many different things that you can put on with this, or you can actually put another blazer that you already have on top of this. So there's different ways that you can use these pants, not only with the blazer that I'm bringing you, but other options as well.
For sure. And even you can see Angie put those on. She's got them in the black and cream, and then she put on the black version of the shirt that I'm wearing and belted it. Super cute. I wouldn't have thought of it, but see, that's why when you see it, you know, different things put together, it allows us to kind of step outside of our box a little bit and try something fun and different. Now, you're gonna love the fit, and I'm gonna show it to you in black so that you can see. You gave us amazing seaming detail. So it's not just kind of like a flat pant. You've got beautiful seaming detail all over.
That's something that I actually learned from a stylist friend of mine. She works with like celebrity stylists, and she has always told me, look for a pair of pants. You know that they're really good quality when you look at the seaming. When you pay attention to those details, the pant will fall where it's supposed to fall. And again, we did a lot of great work with the fit model for this so that it's something. So if you have a flat belly, fantastic. It's going to be nice and flat and smooth in the front. But for those of us that have a little bit of a pooch, I wanted you to have that same effect in the front. So it's not coming in on the sides either. So the fit of it is really great. You're not going to have that pronounced, you know, tightness around the pooch area. It's going to give you a nice, smooth look. I actually wore it this morning, and I opened up my jacket so that everybody could see how nice and smooth it was in the front.
Yes, and that's the same with you. If you're looking at these and saying, oh gosh, but they're so fit, but they're so, tall and shape, and you're thinking, I don't know if I can get away with it, this is the thing. I want you to order your regular HSN size, okay? Because just as we were saying a little bit earlier, that these are fit on fit models so that they will fit you comfortably in the size that you wear and that you feel most comfortable in. And we'll give you the full details on the blazer on its own, but when you're looking here at this jacket, when you're looking here at these pants, it is something fun and special. And Madeline, I think a lot of us love fall fashion because we can get a little bit more fashion forward in our lives, maybe than we do in the hot summer. We can say, I do want to dress up a little bit more. How can I do it in a way that has some flair but still has that comfort level? And I think that you definitely did it with the fabric on the pants and the silhouette and the print.
Thank you so much. I think fall and spring are definitely my favorite seasons. So I go really hard on fall and spring because I think it's, coming out of winter and summer. Yeah. And so it does give you a little bit of a push to kind of push that fashion envelope. And I do want to encourage you that, you might think, oh, I don't need to. I could just wear my black and white. I could just wear my gray. Think about, celebrating yourself, who you are today. Don't think about who you want to be tomorrow or a week from now or 3 years from now. Think about today and celebrating who you are today. We deserve it. We deserve to look good. And when I walk out the door, even when I go to take my daughter out, to school in the morning, I still look presentable in the morning because I celebrate myself. And I'm also an example to my daughter. I want her to know that I feel good in my clothes. I want you to feel good in your clothes as well. So I think about those things as well as the fabric. The fabric to me also, my daughter is very sensitive to fabric. My sister is very sensitive to fabric. And there's a lot of people that have sensory issues with fabrication specifically. So we think about that as well. Make sure that the fabric is also soft to the touch and that you have great recovery. So when I got it at home and I wore it the entire day and I washed it, great recovery. It doesn't bubble in your knees. And it's almost like, to me, it was like, back in the day, they had the cigarette pants.
Yes.
And they were super cute, right? So this is like my version of a fall cigarette pant that's a little bit longer. It's not super long, so you can wear it. So my sister that's 5'3" after yoga, she can wear it. So it gives you a little bit of a chance. If you're taller or shorter, you can still wear the pant and still look great.
Yes, and you will, and you'll have fun with it. And it brings some excitement back into getting dressed. Like you said, it's easy to just kind of throw on the same old thing, but when you have some excitement of what you're going to pull out. Let's say you are getting the black pair, but it's not just a basic black boring something. Okay, you've got the beautiful button details right here along the front, the seaming details that go all the way along the back, so you look good from every angle. And then again, the dart, so it's going to give you a full seat, so it's going to fit you well. And then, of course, the seaming that goes all the way down the front of the leg, which gives you that beautiful tailored look. And it's going to feel like suede. You don't have to baby it like suede. You don't even have to think about it. But you're going to think of these as your suede pants. If these were suede pants, you'd be paying a lot more than $49.99. I will tell you that. And then you would never wear them because you wouldn't then want to go take them to the cleaners. But these, you can launder at home, wear them and enjoy. The solid black is what we have. We also have the sapphire, let me make sure I get the right name, sapphire and evergreen in the houndstooth, or the black and cream in this really cool houndstooth look. And I say you can find basics and the regular anywhere you go. When you're looking at Everydayjones, by Madeline Jones, you're looking at fashion that's also wearable because, Madeline, you also mentioned sometimes if you try to get inspiration from the runway, like you said, some things are too big and puffy and long and unwearable. These are wearable pieces.
Exactly. And that's really what our focus was, is how do we bring those fabulous options that we're looking at the runway. New York Fashion Week just ended just a couple of days ago here in New York. And I love being able to take that inspiration and then bring it and scale it down so that the everyday woman could feel fashionable and beautiful and still go on about her way. So when you look at the blazer and you look at the pants, it's nice. It's a good fabrication. It's not super thin. It's not super thick, because the other thing I think about is we're getting in and out of cars, in and out of cabs. I want you to feel feel great and comfortable. So that's why I put so much good stretch in there too.
Yes, absolutely, and you will. You're gonna love the stretch, you're gonna love the fit, you're gonna love the care, machine wash at home, and you choose yours in extra small to 3X. Shop your regular HSN size, and on hsn.com, I want you to type in 843181. That's the number to get the pant home. Now, I do want to remind you, if let's say you tuned in, or maybe you missed when we were sharing it with you earlier, the shirt that you see there on Angie, it's the same one that I'm wearing, is your stretch cotton poplin shirt. And I'll tell you, Angie's wearing that one in black. The one that I'm wearing in white is completely sold out already. Do we still have any hot pink? Okay, we have a handful left in hot pink. So either black or hot pink are your options. Now, Angie added a belt there, which is another really great way to wear the look. I have it on, again, just buttoned. I'll turn to the back so that you can see along the back. I actually cinched the buttons in a little bit. I actually buttoned them on the inside button. I could have left them on the outside if I just want it to be less of a cut silhouette, but I like that cut silhouette. Okay, so I pulled those in, but you've got options there. You've got this beautiful drape, little bit of a peplum. I'm 5'5", just to give you a size compare, and it's gonna hit me right at around or just below my fingertips, right there. So enjoy the shirt. All right, let's talk about this sweater. I think I saw Nicole Hickle wearing this one earlier she had it on in the evergreen. And the same one that you see there on Diana. I'll show you all the other colors as well, but look at how cute. So it's that look of a sweater on top of a button-down shirt sort of look, right? But it's all one piece, really cool detail in the back, which we'll talk about. And it is gonna be a cotton poly blend. So you see there in that evergreen, this one is called Fire, and then we also have it in heather gray. Now, Madeline, I'm coming to you. I'm gonna move the gray one to the front so that we can talk details here.
I'm actually holding the gray one too.
Oh, okay. I'll move the Fire one to the front.
So I love this look. You know, this is like, you know, when you're in college and it's fall, and you remember, you know, you're not wearing anything, you know, super, you know, fashionable that morning. You just want to throw on a sweater, but you don't want to iron and you don't want to do a whole bunch of stuff. This is a great way to have that look of layering. It's the sweater on top with the peplum on the bottom. And I wanted to make it, you know, just really super beautiful because I do have so much print throughout the collection. I wanted to be able to kind of pair it up. So the way that they paired up with those pants, the faux suede pants, it was great. You can pair it up with my flared denim. You can pair it up with that and it looks great, you know, for an everyday look. But also what I did was I put some ribbing around the neck, ribbing around the wrist as well, to give it that kind of like balloon effect without it being too big. On the runway, the balloon effect is huge, right? You have these huge arms.
Right.
But we can't walk around and go and drop off our kids at school with these huge arms, right? or drive, nonetheless. So I had to kind of scale it down a bit and give you that effect without it being too overwhelming. And it's a great way to layer during these months. I know you guys are still warm down there, but it's pretty chilly in the morning. So this is perfect for this time of year. You're going to be able to put this on and take it from the daytime to the nighttime when it gets a little bit chilly, and throw on a jacket if you want, throw on a blazer if it gets a little chilly as well. An easy way to dress up and dress down.
Absolutely.
Super simple and super beautiful.
And then you gave, this really fun detail in the back.
So we agonized about this because there was so many different backs that I liked, and they're like, Maddie, no. Again, I had to kind of be brought down because I wanted the runway on your back, but they told me no. They were like, they're not going to wear the runway on their back. So this is what I did. I made it a little bit different for you so that you can yourself like go ahead, untie this, tie it up the way that you want it in the back, so you can cinch it in a little bit, and then you have this beautiful, you know, tie effect in the back. So it's plain in the front, a little bit of something in the back. Not everything has to have huge options and huge details. It's just in the small details that the beauty of the fabric and of the look really comes out.
And it does, and you see it there, in a couple different ways. I hadn't thought about putting it with a skirt, but I really like that. It is that layered look, and I wanna show you too, because it's not like you're wearing two tops, okay? So it's the sweater top, but then it's attached here. And then you've got the peplum down, or the cotton, the poplin down at the bottom, but it's attached here. So when you put this on, you're literally putting on one piece, but it looks like two. And you know what, Madeline, I laughed when you said, because we did this look when we were younger, and I had friends who would only iron the part of the shirt that you could see. The rest was completely wrinkled. Is that you?
Me too. I did the same thing. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like just iron the bottom with the spray and starch.
Yes, with the spray starch. Oh my gosh, that's what we did because we were always late. So let me just iron the part that's gonna show. So this just makes it easy. It just makes it simple.
Thank you for pointing that out. Yes, I do remember doing that with my mom's spray and an iron, not a steamer, real iron.
I know,
So
with the ironing board. It's just, it's funny. I love that you've got this look. It's very, to me, it's very classic. It could go collegiate, it could go preppy, it could go, you know, layered fashion. However you choose to rock, whatever you choose to rock on the bottom with this, you've got this really fun, easy layer on the top. And you're just choosing your color. Do you want it in gray, heather gray, or in evergreen, or in fire? They're all good. I think I'm loving that evergreen, extra small to 3X, and it's 29 inches in length, and we'd love to send it on out to you. And the way that you get it is you can go to hsn.com or the HSN app and type in 843174, and you can pick yours up on FlexPay for $10 on any major credit card. All right, so enjoy that. Okay, I'm looking at the clock. And I know we don't have a lot of time, but I promised you that we would have a close-up look at the blazers. And obviously, they are a beautiful match to go with the pant, but you can wear them with anything. And this is that same printed faux blazer, faux suede blazer, excuse me. This one is sapphire green and evergreen. This one is hot pink roses. Look at how pretty that is, shades of pink there. And then of course we've got it in black cream. Those are your options, extra small to 3X. These are brand new for the season. And Madeline, so this is a beautiful, it's a double-breasted blazer.
Yeah, so I'm a blazer girl, and I wear blazers all throughout the entire season. I love jackets and blazers, and being able to, kind of mix and match is a really big thing for me. And so these blazers are literally, that's why they're definitely my favorite blazers right now, because they're so super soft. And the way that we made them, if you open them up, and I had it on before, you will see that it's not cut in like a square. It's not, you're not going to look like a boxy square in the jacket. If you open it up, you actually see how the seaming is done in the back and in the front to give you that silhouette, so it's a little bit closer to your body, and you're not actually looking like a big square. It's giving you that nice silhouette that you really want, that you don't always expect from a jacket. So it's also about the details. You know how in that movie we have to coordinate. Yes. We're coordinating today. Let's look inside. Look at that beautiful the inside is matching in the pink. You can see it in the cuffs, inside the cuffs as well. So if you happen to just, I want to pull up my cuffs, I want to pull up my sleeves, you can, because the pink is there as well. So all the details are there. And on the cuffs, you see the buttons as well that match the buttons in the front that also match the pants. So with this one, I didn't put the pink pants, but it did give you a black option because I thought this will look great with denim. This will look great with black. So I gave you that option. I didn't do 3, printed bottoms. I gave you 1 solid bottom so that you can mix and match if you wish.
For sure, and you will. And I was saying earlier, I love pink and black together, so that would be perfect. But look at the girls. So if you did decide to do the coordinate top and bottom, you can see how great that's gonna look. If you wanted to pop the blazer on top of anything else, like you can see Angie did just black underneath, black boots, and she let the blazer really be the star of the show. You're totally gonna be so perfect with that. And again, this feels like suede. It's a faux suede that's so soft and so comfortable. If this were a genuine suede, it wouldn't have the stretch that you want. It would likely be very stiff. And so I like that you've got all of the things that you love about the feel of suede, but but you've got it in a wearable, comfortable way. And you can machine wash this, we suggest on the gentle cycle, and enjoy it. And like, just like we were saying earlier, these are the ways that you can enhance, enliven your regular wardrobe. So I have on, Madeline, I have on the top that we had earlier. I have on the jeans. I popped on the pink blazer, and it's totally a look.
Yes, I love the way you look. The entire look is so good on you. And I love that you said you're 5'5", because a lot of times people have a difficult time figuring out, maybe I'm too short for this. Maybe the blazer will be too long for me. So I'm so glad that you're able to say, listen, I'm 5'5", and I'm just a regular person like you, and look how great it looks on me. So thank you so much for that, because that does mean a lot to me. People think that I'm like this super tall person. I'm not super tall. I have heels on right now. That's why I look like this. I'm not that tall. And I think about the everyday woman. And although there's very tall and very short people, you know, all around, I think about all the different shapes, sizes, and also stage of your life. You know, you could be 20 and wear this jacket. You could be 55. 70 and wear this jacket and look amazing. So I think about all those things so that you can have a wardrobe that you're proud of. And it's how you're presenting yourself to the world. That's how I see it.
Agreed. And we've got it for you. Again, it's on sale. We took $30 off of our regular HSN price. It's new, brand new, and it's on sale just in time for fall. And you're getting it today. And like I say, if you are a blazer girl, it's very likely that you have a great black blazer. Maybe you have a great navy blazer. Maybe you even have a white one, right? But do you have one that has the kind of pop that this one has? And if not, I invite you to bring this one into your wardrobe and see all of the different ways that you're gonna wear this together, because it's that take on menswear, it's that kind of larger houndstooth kind of print. So it really shows up, but Madeline, what I love about this is that it's a print that we're already used to. It's not like, oh, I have to get used to wearing a floral or something like that. We're already used to this kind of print. We're just now doing it in our way.
Exactly, in a faux suede with a very soft fabric, in a way that, you know, really brings in your silhouette as well. Because like I was saying earlier, the thing about the blazers that I'm drawn to are the ones that really embrace my curves and don't make me look 2 sizes bigger. And so when we're fitting these, this is what I'm looking at. When I'm looking at the fit model side by side, I want to make sure that she's looking just as good as the other girl is looking. So, and when you get your jacket at home and you put it on and you go like this, you're going to see how this jacket goes in right here. So it's not straight down. The seam goes into your body so that you have that silhouette, so that you can look and feel the way that your body really does truly feel and look. You know what I mean? So it's not creating a different silhouette that you already are. And it has great stretch. That's the other thing. It has stretch to it as well. So it's not, you don't feel constricted in your blazer, and it's not super heavy. I didn't want a heavy blazer because I want to be able to wear this and maybe put on a turtleneck or a sweater underneath, you know, when it's really cold and it's winter. So I wanted something that you can wear, you know, that's not super bulky, so that you can layer it during the winter months as well.
Yes, and you will, and love it. Look at how great that is. So if that's the one you want, that one is the black cream. So if you like black and white, if that's your look, black and whites and grays and those kinds of things, and you want something that's gonna easily and seamlessly blend in, you do that. We also have the sapphire evergreen, and that's gonna be your kind of green lining on the inside, but you've got your blues and greens and a little bit of like a, almost like a cognac color in there as well. And then if you want the one that I'm wearing, it's called Hot Pink Rose. And I buttoned it because, as Madeline was saying, just so that you could see that silhouette. Now, this one is a size small. I would normally pick this up in a medium. I could wear the small, but I kind of just like a little bit of more of a looser fit on myself. But do you see how I buttoned it up? It's not bulky in the front. It gives me a beautiful shape here. And like, I could go anywhere in this, you know? I could literally go anywhere in this. I love the pink. And if you love this one, I invite you to pick it up. Look at this. And this is something I want you to see. Because Madeline, I think this is one of the reasons why we love our blazers as well. I have on microphones and equipment right behind me. Can you see it?
I can't see anything. No, it looks great.
It just flows. It just blends in beautifully. Oh, I cannot wait for you to get this blazer. HSN.com, use the HSN app or use the QR code and you're good to go. And Madeline, I even love the touch. Not only does it feel good and look good and fit well, I just love the touch that you did with having that fun pop color on the liner.
Yes, we had to do that on the liner. I love that. I always think about that movie. It was like, look, I'm coordinating. We got to coordinate. And I always think about that. I'm like, that's right. We're not going to leave it raw on the inside, because what if we leave it open? You know, what if we throw it over our shoulders? I want the inside to look great. I really do believe a good piece is worth the investment. You know, and today we're having it on sale, but a good piece is worth the investment because we put the details in it. We put those buttons and we took care of the hard work so that you can pick it out of your closet and wear it with things that are already in your closet. If you're not going to get the bottom of the pants, which I think you are. I think you're going to get those black ones. If you get this pink, you're going to get the black ones. You're going to love it. You really are.
You are. And this is fun. I mean, this is the thing. I promised you in this hour you'd see great tops, a great dress, blazers, new, fun, interesting things to add to your fall wardrobe, and we delivered. So if you want the blazer, 843-179 is the item number to get it in extra small to 3X. Madeline, this has been fun. Are we going to see you again later on today?
Yes, I will be on tonight at 9 o'clock.
Oh my gosh, you're going to be on with Debbie D in the list. Oh,
yes.
It's going to get crazy. I know it is. We'll have a great time. We will see you again this evening. You take care. Until then, I had fun shopping fall fashion with you, footwear and fashion. I see more fashion coming up and a very fashionable lady. Helen Keeney is coming up. I will see you again tomorrow, and happy fashion shopping.
All right, Tamara, you have to get that blazer. You look amazing in it. Hi, everybody. My name is Helen Keeney. Thank you so much for watching HSN. We're going to be hanging out for the next 2 hours shopping. My first hour, I have the gorgeous brand new fashions from Marla Wynn, starting out with this soft knit color blocked topper. I'm wearing the burgundy combo. It's also available in a camel, gorgeous camel combo.